Will be coming and helping me surprise him for his 40th birthday. I feel like I've just got a ton on my plate right now. How's it going? This is Chip. Hi. Hi.
Hey guys. I'm gonna show you guys what I have to do to the chicks.
Alright, so you want to do that first?
The chicks need to go out, and y'all need to go ahead and clean their chicken coop and the chicken run,
What we should do first?
because that has to be completely clean. So once we get them done, we can put them back in.
What are we doing?
Clean the chicken coop and the chicken run.
This is what I was thinking first. You know what?
Hey, Crafton Christine. Okay, here's what you do when your chickens wind up with the fly pox, is what the chickens have. So I'm letting you guys know. This is what I got told to do for them. There's no cure, but what it is, it's kind of like the chickens have chicken pox, but it's from mosquitoes. Okay, is what causes it. All right, this is what I got told to get, and this is what I'm doing. I got some pro antibiotics. It says pro antibiotics, electrolytes, and acidifiers. I got some of that. I've got to get that to them. Medicine. And then there's some hen healer that I got to put on. I got to do this one first. Got to put that on the little black areas. This is a spray, but this has a... Oh, you're welcome. I have to spray it in a jar and put it with a Q-tip, and I have to take the Q-tip and kind of wipe on the areas that are the dark areas, and I do not get it in their eyes. This is called Pick No More, but what it does is, and also the hen healer cream, what it does is it heals those little spots on their cones or their, I call it gobbler, whatever the thing is called. But I have everything here that I am supposed to give the chicks. Okay. We got 2 bags of the cedar chips, so that we can go ahead and clean the chicken coop and clean the chicken run. And we're putting the apple cider vinegar in the water. We're going to check all the chickens, and we're going to make sure, see who has it and who don't. Okay. The chickens have really been exposed to each other in the coop, so they probably all going to have it one way or another. But we're going to fix them up. I won't do a video on that. The reason is because, unless you guys want a video or me showing you guys how I do it, because my sons are fixing to go out and change the, clean out the chicken coops. Yeah, the vet said that the eggs should be fine. It's just from mosquitoes. I got told to spray, I know this sounds weird, but they told me to take a little bit of Pine Sol and some water, mix it up, and spray it on the outside of the chicken coop. They say that mosquitoes do not like Pine Sol. So, I also have the diatomaceous earth. Hold on, let me show you that. You probably hear the TV. All right, let me get these back on. I know I look bad today, guys. I'm sorry. But I do have some of the diatomaceous earth. That's going to be out there. Yes, that's what it is. They've got, they said it's a fowl pox. So we've got all of their stuff I got to go out here and do to the chicks. And they will also want me to give them some Hydro Hen 3-in-1 Pro antibiotics for the chickens, even though we also give them apple cider vinegar. But they told me also use some of the diatomaceous earth after we clean the chicken coop and the chicken pen. Put some of this out there, and it'll also help. So, but that's what they said it is. So I'm like, meds, these chicks are going to be something. Yeah, I took and I told them, that some of them didn't have it, but they said since the chickens were all together, eventually they all would have it. But by going ahead and try to get the antibiotics in them and try to get rid of the mosquitoes can be from hello, how are you doing? Being a tree there from the neighbor, mosquitoes love trees, but I don't leave any water sitting around. Bella's swimming pool, it is emptied because I don't like mosquitoes. Even though we're in town, they do spray, but that's not going to prevent them in the back of the, the backyards. Yeah, they said it is fine to eat the eggs. But like I told them, the chickens are not acting sick, but they said it's what it is. It's chicken pox for chickens is basically what it is. I know. It's weird. And I've never had chicken pox, okay? And I'm thinking,
chicken pox.
But they said it's viral, from the mosquitoes. The mosquitoes can give chickens.
Good.
I appreciate it. But mosquitoes can give chickens the fowl pox, as they call it. But I have everything, so I'm going to take care of them. There. What? Yeah, they are bad. That's one reason we're trying to keep the grass cut really short. Trying to make sure there's nothing around that has standing water. Because, it will cause, because it will cause your chickens to be sick like they're fixing to be now, But when you said black spot, first thing I thought of Glad. I know, thanks though, Joe. I really appreciate it. But the vet plainly said, if you guys wind up with this problem, okay? I had to get mine. They told me it's that tractor supply. I'm gonna warn you, this stuff here is not cheap. But this is the gels and the creams and sprays and everything that I had to get, along with the Hydro Hen 3-in-1 antibiotics. It says it makes 22 1-gallon servings of this stuff that I gotta put in their water. Your iPhone's freezing up. Sorry, but let me see the cedar chips. I'll show you guys. We got two. I'll just show you one so you guys know. Hey, D-Bag, that I did get the new cedar chips. I know it's upside down, but this is what I put in the chicken run and the chicken coop. I have not seen any mosquitoes out there. That's the reason I was kind of iffy about it. I was scared, maybe they were just pecking each other. but I don't know how Brad might I'm battling with at the moment. Dojo, cedar chips and diatomaceous earth. Okay, that works. It might be better to just give the chickens hydrochloride. What the crap? Yeah, I mean it's a precaution, you know. But this you put in their water, okay? It's pro antibiotics and electrolytes and all that. Just to be on the safe side, to keep the chickens, you know, drinking water and keeping them eating. I checked inside their mouth. They don't have anything inside their mouth. It's just on the wattle. And I did see one that had a little something going on the little, whatever that thing's called that hangs down. It's the, oh, okay. Well, this is for the chickens. I mean, you guys know, I've never given my chickens anything. Their food is organic food. They do get the oyster shells. They do get the raisins and sunflower seeds with the corn mixture. And this is the first time I'm really going to have to be doctoring these chickens, but to make them well, I got to. I don't want anything happening to my chickens because if you don't take care of them, they can, hey J-Dog, they can stop drinking and it can get in their mouth, and they can also lose weight and not eat. So I'm glad Dojo told me what he did because the vet says to get all this stuff and take care of them. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, this medicine here, it's this one. This is a like a cover-up lotion for pick no more. You know how chickens peck each other. But it has the ingredients in it that will help keep their wattle moisture. And this one is, I have to do this one first, this one second. Every other day I switch up with these two. It's a multi-purpose ointment. But it will help them so that it will heal, okay, and it won't get infected. But the Hydro Hand will help the antibiotics on the inside, along with this stuff here from the vet. But Tractor Supply does carry it, and it's cheaper at Tractor Supply than it is going to the vet and get it. And this I have to put on a Q-tip, and I have to kind of clean the area really good. Yeah, they are like little kids. And y'all know I've raised these chickens from little bitty babies until now. And those chickens are like my dogs, okay? When something happens, I got to fix it. Ain't no waiting because, you know, I got to go to my mom's and I don't want to come back and something be done happen to my chickens. It's called a wattle that hangs down their neck. Okay, because well, what's the other thing? I'm sorry. The wattle. I know the other, it's a wattle and whatever the other doohickey is. I'm like, this is all going to be fixed. Okay, they're going to be taken care of. So the next time you guys see the chickens, they won't have that. A comb. Okay. Why do they call that a comb? I guess because it looks like a comb. All these hands, I'm like, man. But at least I know how I got to do all this. It's some work, but hey, y'all probably hear Bella in here. we got her in the pen right now so that we can go out and get the chicken coop clean and the chicken run clean. And I am also going to make sure there's nothing, if it needs to be sprayed down on the inside, I'm going to clean inside. I do have some disinfectant spray that I can spray in there that's safe for animals. It is organic. So that way, you know, if there's anything, y'all, if I see a spider web in there, it's gone. Okay. I just try my best to keep it clean because I don't want my girls getting sick. And everything you do, here we go again. I'm like, at least Dojo kind of helped me with what this is, and because I didn't know anything. I got to read this and see how they said do that. I forgot, but it's called a comb. Well, the comb and the wattle. Okay, I got a doctorate. I also was told to check the feathers and see if there's anywhere else. If it is, I got to do. I spray mine every time I clean them out. I'm just overprotective. I know, Dojo. Now I have taken out their roost bars. I have taken those out and pressure washed those suckers. The steps, they get pressure washed because I'm like this. Who wants to sup in their own stuff? Not me. Okay, Lone Dog, you take care. But I was just letting you guys know that I am taking care of the girls and what was going on with them. I was also told that I could take this spray and add a few drops of tea tree oil I have. And you put it on a Q-tip and wipe on their wattle and their comb. If I wouldn't have got the creams to put on it, but I'm like, y'all, when I see something wrong with my chickens, you guys know, if I don't know what's wrong with them, I'm going to come on here. Hey guys, what's this? Okay. Dojo, thank you for helping me on that, because that scared me. I was like, at first I thought maybe it was from them. Maybe they were pecking each other or something. But I'm like, they didn't look right. But since the chickens have really been all together, I'm going to check each and every one of my chickens. And what I may do is go ahead and doctor them as if they have it. So that way maybe they won't get it. They said you can quarantine them, but since the chicks have been together, I might as well go ahead and doctor them all. Oh, okay, Will. Yeah, I'm fixing to go and get this done. I was going to tell you guys something. If you guys have a Walgreens, Prego, they have the Prego spaghetti sauce on sale, 3 for $5. That's not bad. And I did use my points at Walgreens. I had $10 credit on there, so basically I ain't paid nothing for stuff. I will, Dojo. You know me. I'll be letting you know. That way you'll kind of get an idea. Yeah, the stuff. Okay. All this stuff here, okay, and the cream, and the pro antibiotics, and this, and 2 bags of the cedar chips. It was $99. I know. It was $100. But if I would have went to the vet and let them do it, I'd have been out a lot more money than what I would right here. They said this would be the cheapest way for me to take care of them. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, Walgreens had the Prego. Yeah, it is expensive. But for the chickens, I had no choice. Because, I mean, hey, I'm going to take care of my chickens because, I mean, they give us eggs. So I'm like this. To take care of them, I'm going to give them what they need. So that's all that matters. I know a lot of people say, I had one person sent me a message and said to take and put toothpaste on it. I'm like, what? Toothpaste? No. Yeah. But I'm like this, the chicks, I wrote down everything he said, cost me over $60 so far on this mite problem. Ow. Well, this right here, Dojo, it is good for mites and all that kind of stuff. You just sprinkle it around in your chicken run and the chicken coop. This was $10. And this stuff goes far, okay? This is the second container I've gotten since I've had my chickens. And it is the chickens can even eat it and it's not going to hurt them. But it is for chickens and ducks, and you can also put it around vegetable plants and all that. But that's what it's called. So it's a food grade one. Yeah, it's a powder. See? And Dojo, it works. Because you know me, I want to make sure that I don't want to put something out there that's going to harm my chicks. Because I'm very cautious about my chickens. I got to show my son, which I may go ahead and make up 2 more gallons of this for my son. So that way when he gives them fresh water tomorrow, well, I can do it in the morning. But the powder for them to have for later in the afternoon, send me the name. I sure will. Because, Jojo, I don't have any problem. Even flies, okay? You can sprinkle this and you don't have any flies. Now, I'm going to use the Pine Sol like they told me. They told me to take a little bit of Pine Sol, put it in a spray bottle with some water, shake it up, spray it outside of the chicken coop, okay? And that helps keep the mosquitoes away. Pine Sol. Oh, I ain't never heard that before. So I'm going to spray. Love you, JJ. And Will. I appreciate you guys. But now the hen healer stuff here, it's supposed to be a gel. I got to do. I'll show you guys what it looks like, the color. Oh, it's blue. So my chickens are going to be out there. They're going to be blue. They're going to be blue. But that helps too, they said. But now I got to figure this out. And let me see.
And my little brother, he is 10 years old. 10 or 11. I really want to be American Pop star.
But this, I just spray it on Q-tip and put it on there. And then this, shake well before using. And you also put some of that on it. This kind of protects it, gives a little protection coating from the other chicks pecking it. They may think it's a bug and might want to try and peck it, but it keeps it from scabbing over, being big black spots. It's what I got to. But this also. And and then the Dalmatian shirt. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna let you guys go so I can get out here and get this done. Because I'm gonna take care of my girls. And get my boys to clean out the chicken coop and chicken run. And I'm gonna get a towel, wrap around each one of the girls and Doctor. So I'm gonna have my hands full. And I'm gonna put this in the water. All right, guys, I love you. God bless. But I wanted to give you a heads up, let you guys know that I did call the vet and talk to him and find out what I need to do, what I need to get, and to take care of it. So the girls will be better. And thank God Dojo told me ahead of time, because if I would have waited, I'd have went on to my mom's, and when I came back, I might have lost some of my girls. So y'all probably hear music. My husband has got the his phone going. But I love you guys, and I will keep you guys update and let you guys know how the girls are doing. So stay safe, everybody. Love you all.